Hello everybody. Hi, happy Thursday. It's Thursday. Okay. Almost Friday. So how is everybody doing today? I always forget. I know there is a way to tag people before I start the video and I always forget to do it, and I apologize for that. So we're talking today, this is part 2. If you missed it last Thursday, I did part 1 about how to transition from your makeup bag from wintertime to the one for summertime. So last week was foundation, and today we're gonna do eyeshadow and how you can play a little bit more with that during summertime. So I'm gonna tag a few friends and I will get on with it. Okay, so my name is Adina, if you don't know who I am. If there is a little red button up top, that means I'm live, so please say hi. I would love to see, not to see you, but to say hi to you. And I would really, really love to chat. It's so much better when somebody is watching me, so we can actually have a conversation rather than have one by myself. So I would love to see you guys. To talk to you. Salut muna, Tati. Oh, my daddy's on. So also, if you don't want to miss my lives, pop up, push on my nose, do it. And then a thing on the bottom is going to pop up and it says follow. Click that button and you'll get notified by Facebook when I come on live. So, and of course, if you find value in this video, I would love it if you guys can share it. Sharing would be awesome. I would really appreciate it. So, of course, like always, I'm gonna start with primer. I already did my face, I already used primer, and I actually did a combination of a little bit of the foundation stick and the BB Flawless because I really like the stick, but I also like the BB because it's moisturizing. So I did that, and I covered with my setting powder with SPF 25. So everything is set to go. I did a little bit of brows, but now I'm gonna start with the eyes. So I always put primer on my eyes. I just get a little bit on my finger, and I just go on the top of my eyes. And while we talk, it will have time to set. So, summertime, you guys, we all know it's more humid, depending where we are. It's hot, it's a lot of sun, a lot more time outside than in the winter time or other time of the year, especially because the kids are off from school and we do more things. We try to get them out of the house, so we try to do that more. So your face, especially your skin, it's more exposed to the elements, and of course because you wear less clothing so everything needs to be protected because it's really important. So, and also you get, because it's so hot, you get more perspiration going on. So I talked to you about it last week. We do need SPF, of course, and waterproof. However, so the longer your makeup will last, the better, right? So you don't have to reapply or touch-ups or anything. So water-resistant or waterproof makeup will be great. So that's what you need to transition to more than in wintertime. So, and also, this is my favorite part, you get to wear more shimmery stuff, more brighter colors. And you can apply it different ways, either on your lips and the eyes is the, you know, the best, because, you know, you don't want to put super bright stuff on your face. But you can totally play with color with your eyes, and I have a few suggestions for you. So in the winter time, we're more about matte colors and more like earthy colors, and in summertime we can go bronzy, and we can go from like super simple, which I love, and this is my go-to look, like simple and earthy still, but I can shimmer it up. And my favorite all time, you guys, they're my splurge for summertime. My splurge cream shadows, because they're cream, but they dry into powder, and they're infused with primer also. I already applied eye primer on because it will set to your makeup. It will sometimes intensify the colors a little bit, and your makeup will stay longer, and it's gonna it's not gonna smudge and get into your crease. Okay, just make sure you let that dry and set really, really well. So my splurge cream shadows, this is, did I put, yeah, I put some, this is this one that I have here, which is Hopeful. Let me put a little bit more so you guys can see better. Okay, it's like a pink, like very shimmery pink, which is really, really pretty. This is from our Younique foundation colors. This one right here, which is called Cherished. This is my favorite one. I like to do a crease. You know, if you have a favorite color and you want to use it for your crease, like a matte color, that's, you know, that can stay the same. You can play with the colors that are on your eyelid. So I'm going to use a little bit of the burgundy right here, because I love the way it complements my eye color. And if you have brown eyes or green eyes, but brown eyes that have a little specks of green in it, burgundy and purples are the best to bring that out. So I'm just gonna go very little with my blending brush, and I'm just gonna do my crease first. I like to do my crease first because I can blend in the rest. See what I mean? That the primer does intensify the colors a little bit. So I just like to do that. If you don't want the colors to be intensified, I'll teach you a quick trick. You take your regular brush, make sure it's clean. I forgot to turn my monitor off. And if you have like a matte skin color eyeshadow, just apply that all over your eyelid, all over, and that will give you like a matte finish and a start. See, it just changes very little the color of your eyelid. But this, I will show you. This will have the transition color or the crease color not be so intense. See what I mean? And it actually blends better. Maybe I should have done that for I wanted to show you though the difference, so that's why I didn't do it. But I can totally do it again. And that's all I want. A little bit of the crease color that fixes my hooded eyes a little bit. I'm just gonna put a little bit of the skin color one all over my eyelid on this one too, so we can do them the same. So how is everybody doing today? I hope you guys are good, and if you're in Florida, you guys, I hope you're staying dry, because it's been so crazy. It's funny because we went to the store today and I found it's a little splash pad that you put the hose, attach the hose to it, and it's, you know, squirts water and all, but you can also push on the little things that are on the outside ring, and they can squirt each other. So it's like, oh, this is gonna be perfect for this afternoon. And then we got on our way home, we got rained on. Well, not rained on, but the car did. And it's like, there's no way we're going. I thought, we don't need the splash pad outside because it's just so much. It's raining and it's so much. It's so cloudy, you know. But yeah, we went to the store. We went to the library today, me and the girls, and we had so much fun learning about the planets and Earth and everything. So, okay. And then, oh, the reason why I also like these palettes, the 4 palettes, this is a perfect way to get your favorite colors in one palette. Okay, you can totally just try one first. You can get only one because you can they're interchangeable. They have a little magnet, and you can create your own palette. It's super easy, and if you do decide to get the whole palette, you actually save, because you save like 20% instead of getting individual ones. But if you want to just try one, by all means, and if you like them, go for the 4 palette, because you totally you will save a lot of money. But that's why I like those, because you can interchange them, and then you can have your different palettes, you know, exactly what your colors you want for the look you want to achieve. So, okay, what did I do with my brush? There it is. It's on the floor. I got it. Okay. We're gonna fix this a little bit right here. Okay. And then I'm gonna show you my favorite. I'm gonna, should I do pink or bronzy? Like this one or this one? Well, I think the pink one will work better with burgundy. And also what I'm gonna use a wet product brush, because it's a cream product, even though it dries into powder, but it will also apply much better. Okay, so I'm just gonna get a little bit. And the reason why I also like this is once it dries, you can totally, not dries, but dries into powder, but you can totally blend it in with, it blends seamlessly with the other colors that you have on. So I think this is kind of my go-to look for the summer, you know, a little burgundy or bronzy. I just love that. So if you feel, okay, look at this. This is just so, it's very subtle, but it's still, I don't know, it just looks really good. And once it dries, it just stays there. It's not gonna go anywhere at all. Okay, now I need my blending brush, and I'm actually gonna take some of the, sometimes I just let it, you know, clean brush. You leave the clean brush, but I want to blend everything really well, so I'm just gonna get the like the skin color matte one and just blend everything in really well. Again, make sure your brushes are clean in between steps, because if you're using the same brush, because you don't want to have, you know, you don't want to have the darker color where only the lighter should be. See what I mean? And now everything is blended so nicely, and it actually kind of faded a little bit the burgundy, so it just gives it that hint of crease. So I just love that. Also, if you have a, you know, like a shimmery color that you really, really love, And for me, it's that one. I keep putting this palette somewhere and I cannot find it. Okay, so this is like a very shimmery, but sometimes because it's so metallic and it kind of gets like, you get debris on it. So what I like to do is take my setting spray and take my wet product brush, which I just used for my, I'm gonna clean it. Okay, and I just spray a little bit on the, like, just a little bit, okay? Don't put too much, because then, if you feel more comfortable, definitely go and spray it in your lid. So I'm gonna show you really quick what I like to, because I'm using it this way, it intensifies the color a lot more. That is sick. And I'm just gonna go right here. Okay. And then I'm gonna add just a little bit of the brow. Sorry, I was looking in a mirror. So making sure I'm putting it where I need to. Okay. So that's another to brighten your eyes. Okay. And then I don't really like to use liners a lot in the summertime, unless it's like in the evening. We're down now, we're like on vacation and we're down at the beach. We took our siesta after the long day at the beach. And I do go with the like a deeper color for my lips, and I get my liquid liner and do that, but I still like to contour my eyes a little bit. I think I showed you last time too. So I take my this is my brow brush because it's the flattest, and I go either brown or black, whichever one you want, and I just go a little bit on it and only go on the lash line. Like, I don't really, and it doesn't have to be perfect. I need a little mirror, hold on. You just go on the lash line to make sure you'll see the difference in a minute, hold on. So I don't really have, look, see? It just makes my eyelashes line look thicker. That's all it does. And I just go a little bit on the bottom with the same color. This one is black. If you want to know the names of the colors or the products that I used, just put in the comments either eyes or face or lips or whatever, or brow, and I will let you know exactly what I used. All of them are Younique products, so I just love. I have a thing, I was just talking to a friend of mine the other day that I've always had this thing that if I'm using a product from a company, I'd rather use all of the things that go, especially when it comes to foundation. If, I would rather use them all from the same brand. I don't know why. I just do. I don't know if it's a impulse, like a control thing, or it's just something that, it's good to do, because sometimes products from other companies, they don't really work with each other. So it's good to have the same product, the same brand especially for your foundation and concealers and setting powders and stuff like that. So okay, if I think I went too much on the bottom, I just take my small brush and just kind of like smudge it all in like this. But see what I mean? It just gives my eyes like a contour. They're not just, you know, there. I just think it's like wakes them up a little bit and just looks much better. So, okay, what else was I gonna tell you about? So definitely go shimmery. Definitely go, you know, not too much, but I think, okay, where is it? There it is right here. I think if you want to go shimmer and color, it's awesome for summertime. And our Addiction palettes never disappoint, especially I know it's gonna look scary, okay? The number 5, Addiction color number 5. I call it our unicorn palette because it has all of them are shimmery and bronzy, and you can use them as accent colors, or you can use them for, you know, I sometimes use it for my lips. I just put it like not glossy it doesn't really, but like a butter, like a lip butter or balm, lip balm, and then I add that as a color. It totally works. So, but this is one, if you really want to go, you know, color and pop and shimmery, that's you know, they're all there. And I told you about our amazing, you can interchange all those colors. They're easy to pick. We have so many, I don't know, 32, 37, a lot. So you can choose from like nudes to shimmers to mattes to all sorts of stuff. So of course, we have for our lashes, mascaras, I have the waterproof Epic, which is amazing, and this guy does not come off your eye like at all. And I do recommend this one for summertime, especially like for the pool or the beach and things like that. This is water resistant, it's not waterproof, but it still stays on all day. This is my new baby. This is the 4D fiber lash. That is just, I have no words. They're so good. So I just love this mascara. It just complements your eye completely, and it gives you that super long lash without the weight, without the I'm totally gonna do one of those. I'll compare. I'm gonna do a video and compare how it is, if it's easier to put your fake lashes on or this. Falsies versus 4D mascara. I'm definitely gonna do that. That goes on my list. So, you know, obviously whatever floats your boat, and if you feel pretty and confident with a certain color, keep on using it. You don't have to use shimmers and shines. I've been spending too much time with the kids. You know, shimmer and shine. Oh, no? Oh, nobody? Anybody? So anyway, so this, absolutely use what makes you feel beautiful and what makes you feel confident and amazing, because you are. So that's all that matters ultimately. However, you can have more of a, you know, you can try more things in the summertime because there's, you know, more ways to use makeup rather than wintertime. You're always covered up, so you don't want to smudge everything. But, you know, summertime you have more. They're having fun without me. I better hurry. So that's my Lily. Okay. Okay, I promise next time I'll remember to turn the monitor off. So Lily still calls for me at night. So and we live on the not live, but our room is on the other side of the house and their bedroom is. So I still have the monitor during the night so I can hear her when she calls for me. And sometimes I forget to turn it off. So you guys, these are my suggestions for the summertime makeup transition for your eyes. Next week we're gonna do the lips. And okay, I've been keeping this in because I'm so excited and so nervous at the same time. I don't know if you know about me, but I used to be a ballerina. I had an accident. I have a big scar on my knee. So I tore my ligaments underneath my knee. So my career kind of, I still, I kept on dancing, but I could never do anything the way I used to. And, I kind of like, I don't know how to say this. I kind of like, okay, this is it. This is not going to happen. And this is, I'm going to have to live with it. And then I became a mommy and, I stayed home with the kids. But the kids started to go to the dance studio. They wanted to go take dance lessons. I tried at home, but they didn't listen to me. So I forgot, and they had the recital a couple of weeks ago, and I forgot how thrilling and how amazing it felt to be backstage and helping them and everything. And it just kind of made me realize how much I miss dancing. And I thought, okay, I never said I'm gonna do it professionally, because I won't be able to the way I would, at the level I would like to. But that doesn't mean I cannot still dance. So they have at the studio that my daughters go. They have adult summer classes for ballet and jazz. So I was like, should I? Could I? So I signed up last week or the week before. But today's the first day of classes, and I'm super excited to go. Okay, what's going on over there? Oh my. Okay. Anyway, Daddy's got it. So I'm so super excited and nervous, and I'm gonna let you know about. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. They're gonna be fine. They're gonna be fine. But anyway, so I'm super excited. I'm gonna let you know. Hello, everybody. Hi. Please say hi when you come on. So I'm so excited, and so I'm gonna let you know what's going on. It feels like it's a new beginning and a new chapter of my life is starting. So I'm like so nervous and so excited. And I will let you know. I'm gonna put a little bit gloss. So I'm all done. So this is for the eyes, everything that goes with the eyes. If you want more information, getmoremakeup.com. It's my website, but by all means, do message me. Private message me over here. I would love to answer all your questions. I'm gonna put a few suggestions or a few pictures in the comments with eyeshadows choices and my favorites. And of course, if you have any questions, do let me know, and I'm here for you. I hope you have an amazing Thursday afternoon, and I will see you super soon. And sorry about the craziness. Daddy's got it. Daddy's on top. But anyway, I will see you super soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.